Wallow! I've been riding a disco stick. That's the face you get to come into. Knock it up again. I get knocked down. Your disco stick. I get knocked down. Knock it up again. No, this is Patrick. No, this is Patrick. How are you today, Jerry? Mr. Jerry Berry. X on an airdrop from a scav. You're always telling me the lucky things that happen to you. And quite frankly, I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of it. Sick of it. I kind of want to cut him like this. Ooh. The daily. It could be mine. Yeah, but you're the one that finds it though. Oh my God, I am so sore. Oh, I'm so sore. But you're the one that finds it. So strong, so sore. I'm finally getting into some progress on my training app. So it's all uncharted territory from here. I feel like maybe I need to make them a little smaller so they're not the focal points. Streamer battles. Yeah, we're finally getting into some uncharted territory. Cause I did that first cycle. And I changed it after that. I went to the next cycle, but I changed it. And then I just finished that. I took my deload week. And I started that cycle again. And when you go to copy a cycle, you can select if you want to like copy your stats, and you can select like where you want to copy the stats from. So I copied the stats from the last heavy week. So this is just a continue. Like I built up, took a pause, and now we're going back, and we're stepping up from where we were before the dip. So we're still progressing. Is that how you spell battles? Why does that look so weird? That fucking face, dude. We got an issue on this video.
I feel bonita.
I need to brighten him up a little bit. He's a little dark. He's a little dark. I'm worried that maybe the font is too small. But I don't want to cover... Like, there's a lot of dead space here. I'm kind of tempted to, like, put Stank on the left, put them both on the right, so that I can have kind of more space. Because, like, down here is dead space. Like, all this down here is dead space. All this down here is always dead space, because that's where the timer goes, but... Like, all this is dead space that I could be using more efficiently. Oh, I'm choking on nut. On a nut piece. I'm choking on these nuts, dude. These nuts right here, dude. That's what they're called. These nuts here. I'll even show you better. These nuts. Hey-oh. They're hot cheddar, and they're good. They're really good. Let me get some more nuts in my mouth.
no girlfriends, but being that she's a big fan, of course she made it. Most girls wanna hide the fact that the thrill they chasing, but you just wanna get drunk tonight and fuck someone famous. So I just name a time and a place, and your game for it. Value place, hotel room, meet you there.
Oh, we got an update. Yeah, you know. And dropping him. I got a Mountain Dew. We got a 3-day weekend coming up. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that. Darling, on me. By me.
I award you no points, and may God have
Have mercy on your soul. Mama, Mr. Nice Guy. Mama. How much did I lose? Oh, I lost a bunch, didn't I? Oh. Yeah, we lost a lot of stuff there. Gexa. I thought these were... Mommy. Me love. Man, yesterday was crazy. I ended up staying home from work because there was some really bad storms. Really bad storms out and about. Real bad tornadoes and such. There was some, like, up in Kansas. There was some really bad ones up in Kansas and Arkansas. There was like some long track EF5 from what I saw. And it hit a town that got hit by a big ass EF5 like 10, 15 years ago or something like that. And people were like it came back to finish what it started. Because it like demolished the rest of the town. The parts that it didn't get last time. I'm Topher. My name's Topher. With your earthquakes. Yeah, that's what sucks. I really got to invest in a storm shelter. It's one of those things you just never really you just don't think about until you need and you're like, I wish I would have done it. Or like $4 or $5 grand for like the basic, like cheap one you can get at the store, like you can get at Home Depot. That's like rated above ground, obviously. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Gotta tell people to move. Where are we supposed to go? It's better than the people that know those hurricanes are coming and do nothing. It's like, you guys had time. You guys had time. He's done something. Yeah. Those people that try to stick out the hurricanes, like, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what their problem is. Now, obviously, I say that, but like, I know people can't just leave. They have nowhere to go, right? They don't have friends or family, you know, like in the safe zones. Oh, Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. Yeah, floating around their house, yeah. Alcohol and then we become Christmas and have a good time. Have a good time. Version of you. I need to sell that flechette. I don't even want it. That go. Here. If I just lay here. It's me. I just back at the world. I think I'm gonna sell the rest of the ammo I have sitting around. I don't really want it. Oh God. Oh, we had enough space. Oh, look, we got AP. APM, PT. Nice, nice. How much is like flechette going for here? 122 or 500. $110 or 240. So soon when I met you in the summer.
And it became personal with me.
You ready?
And it became personal with me. Okay. We got space for Scavron. Go warm up. So what's it? Glue hard? It's 100% right now. Yeah, space for 1K. This fan not blowing on me. There she goes. There she goes again. It's a little toasty in here. I need to get a dehumidifier. Like I can run these in dehumidifying mode, but they like blow really cold air. And it's not always what I want. I just want it, like I like the temperature, but it's just a little sweaty in here because of all the rain we've been getting. And so I just want a dehumidifier going, but it's gonna start blowing like cold. Connect your lights channel. I will eventually, yeah. At some point in the future, I'm gonna have everything connected. This whole building is gonna be connected. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even though they can run in dehumidifier mode, like they blow cold to do it for some reason. I don't know why. I think it just turns on the AC, and that's how they dehumidify it. But like, it's not what I want. I just want a dehumidifier going. I can hate you. That's okay. Dude, even just turning that on for a second, having that fan blowing on me, that fan moves so much air. I have it down to on a level 1. That's how good. Yeah, it just turns the air conditioner on basically. Like I said, I want it to stay, like I like it in here. It's 72. It's a nice, comfortable 72. It's just a little muggy. It's a little humid. Like when I come in, like the grips on my mouse are kind of like sweaty. You know what I mean? And like my armrests on my chair, the rubberized feel, like my headset and stuff, is just like a little sweaty, kind of. From the humidity. All right. Wish I had max scav rep, but we're far from that. Billy B sweat. Got that Billy Boy sweat on there. So where's Mr. Gluck Gluck? Oh no. Well, I mean, you're still not that far from it. I'm at like 2.0 at this point. $5.8. You can get that no problem. I got that nut in my throat, dude. Oh, there's someone right there. Think this is Gluhar? This is definitely Gluhar. Gluhar guard. Which is interesting, because if Gluhar was here, he'd be killing these scavs. So Gluhar is obviously not over here, or he's dead. Please don't execute me. Ugh, get that shit off there. Oh shit. We found him. We found the thick bass. There was bodies upstairs too. Oh, that room. Yep, exactly. There's bodies upstairs. You can see the backpacks. I thought. Maybe not. I need a backpack. I need a good backpack. Where's this guy's backpack? And where's Gluhar at? Does this guy not have a backpack?
А, подмогните, пацаны!
Yeah, those are player scavs. I don't want him to try to come and get this loot. Oh, it would be so easy. Is this a bot? Is he playing on controller? What are my extracts? I got... That's checkpoint fence, right? So I could leg him. Just for the lulz. Hopefully I fucked both their legs. And I didn't do it for no reason. It sounds like I fucked him. Yeah. I just saw him again. Let's leave before he bleeds out. Oh, I'm evil. He's gonna be walking. Those boots were made for walking. So that's what I made them do.
Push up on it, temperature rising. Okay, let's go to the next level. Dance floor jam back, hot as a tea kettle. I break it down for you now, baby. It's simple. If you be an info, I'll be an info. In the hotel or in the back of the rental, on the beach or in the park, it's whatever you into. Got the magic stick, I'm the love doctor. How your friends teasing me about how it's wrong, I got you. I'm trying to explain.
Baby. Candy shop.
When I find myself in times of trouble, speaking words of wisdom.
Oh, we got a survey. How has the technical state of the game changed since the start of the wipe? The technical state. No noticeable change. Have the changes in the game this year affected how often you and your teammates play? Our activity has decreased. To what extent do you think player suggestions and feedback are taken into account by developers? Player opinions only affect some game aspects. I think that's fair. Do you use the Tarkov community website? No, I do not use the website. I can't be bothered. Survey reward! Boop, 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 boop. We're rich! We're rich! Let it be. I think I'd rather run this. All right.
So what, no fucking ZD now?
No fucking ZD now? $20,000 for that. No, thank you. Not worth it, Buster. You do that for 3,000. No, thank you, Buster. PP is really cheap. When did PP go down? I don't remember it being under 200 like that in a while. When the drugs stop. That's true, yeah. That is true. That happens to all of us, really, if you think about it. It will come for all of us. Tequila. Do I not have any SJ6s sitting around? I know I got shit sitting everywhere. Oh, saw one. Back too far. All right, I guess we go for go. Let's put a suppressor on that actually. Let's bring a paracord. Maybe we take Red Rebel. I can find one. If I don't have any paracords, did I turn them all in? Or something? Wow, that's impressive, honestly. My eyes. It's impressive that I don't have one of those. Just sitting around. Just dance. Just dance. Let's bring a better one. All we are is destined to win. Just hanging around, man. And just like that, I'm getting cold already. It dropped 2 degrees in this building since when I got up and turned on that dehumidifier. 2 degrees when I got up and turned on that That's my voice. That's good. What are these drops? What are these drops that are happening? Crunchyroll, site wide. I don't know what the fuck that is. Doom. Can you get a Doom drop? Nice. That was me. Sorry, guys. Texas and yeah, they want me. They want me. Yeah. I don't have any plans for the holiday weekend, unfortunately. I'm thinking maybe I do like a little mini marathon stream. What do you think? Do like a 48-hour stream? Sleep out here and stuff? Oh my gosh. It's almost like it was destined to be. This is where I sat during that tournament. Oh, look at that. One going there. Oh, did that guy see me? That guy might have seen me. No. I guess not. What are they? Why'd they split up? Like that. I thought that guy was gonna come up here. The one guy that was running this way? What are they doing? I swear this guy's looking straight at me. Start with a 24-hour. I'm just wondering where this other guy went. That guy had me distracted. But yeah, maybe I, is that downstairs? Is that underground? Maybe I, get my air mattress out here. I gotta fix it. I need to buy a patch. It's got a little air hole in it. Oh. Look at that guy. I got the fucking eagle eyes, man. I guess we go try to get on the rock up here. Do the stank rat rock? It's tricky though. Oh, fuck me. One drop. Just completely blacked both legs. Did almost nothing to anything else. What are the odds? We're gonna let our our Pro Patrol heal us up a little bit. And maybe go hop in the tree. I should have insured that. Should we try the tree spot? Yikes. Well, this is not going super well for us, I will say. Maybe we just stay in the track. What the fuck was that? Okay. Now we'll just sit. Oh? I hear something? I thought I heard a footstep. Maybe not. God damn, force dark page. I have not found any like crazy deals coming up for the holiday weekend. Damn. There's like none. Oh. Interesting. Meh, meh. Hmm. Da, 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 da. Well, we know they haven't left yet. Am I hearing something? Da, 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 da. Those people are still downstairs. They're still downstairs. Still downstairs. Still downstairs. Let's pull something up. Let's watch something. Let's watch a house tour or something. I'm getting bored. I'm getting tired, honestly. Ah, yes. An actually reasonable house tour.
Obsessed with what it needs. Here's a simple 4-step skincare routine. Skincare is only at Sephora.
Oh my gosh, I can't skip this. An affordable home tour. Only 2.7 million. Damn.
Welcome back to another
I like the
beautiful
black.
property tour, Rick and family. Today, we are located in Nolensville, Tennessee, looking at this gorgeous home for sale on the market. And you are absolutely going to love this. Now, before I do begin, I want to give a huge shout out to the listing agent bringing it. Think you land you have over 3 acres here. You can already see straight ahead where you do have your nice gate. Obviously,
Oh my
extremely
gosh.
private. You love the seclusion. I know a lot of my long-term subscribers, they hate being on top of neighbors. So this is one thing that you can certainly appreciate. And not only that, this is actually approved for a pool. So ready to be built, but more importantly,
For a pool, nice.
Obviously, see you have the natural stack stone going straight in there. But look at the covered front porch, folks. Like I said, it's something you don't see every day. You can see your beam heading right across. Obviously, it has that nice accent, that nice texture that folks absolutely love. You have your double front doors, and then look at the space that you have.
This is like the only amount of wood that I like. When it's like an accent to like black.
Front porch. Now, if you can imagine hanging out here on a Saturday, hearing the birds chirping,
like a
good morning, good coffee.
Pass through, like
day. Okay, so
window?
Enough of that yapping. Let's get you inside so you can see the beauty. Now, I want to preface this by saying this one was staged at one point in time, but not currently. But it really will not take away.
Oh, is it the wine cellar?
Whatsoever.
Wine room?
Take this in. Gorgeous. So
very nice,
course,
very nice.
The first thing when you walk in, you have this 2-story foyer. Your staircase is right over here to the left. Right underneath the staircase, folks, is of course the wine cellar. You can obviously see you have the natural stone inside of there.
But what's the window?
Chandelier right above your staircase, folks. Look at that. This is going to look fantastic.
I don't know what that window was in front.
My goodness.
It looked like a
so immediately when you
shutter.
You are greeted with the 2-story great room as well. 20+ foot ceilings. Love the fireplace. You can see they have the LED lighting fixture inside of the fireplace. Of course, you see the porcelain tile. On the exterior, you do have the shiplap.
I like the lights. Do we think we have square toilets?
Right above your built-ins, you have your built-in shelving as well.
Seems like a more practical house. I don't think we'll have square toilets.
You saw the amount of space that you have in the front.
What's this stuff? It's like texture on the wall there.
But look how much space you still have in the back, folks. I know you can see a little bit beyond. You see you're surrounded by the trees. You got a nice pond that's accessible.
Someone's coming. No, you don't. Easy. Oh my God. Thought I heard somebody else. All right. What a success. Much success. Easy. Easy. Would have been better if we had like a GL or something, but anticipation. I must have hit him in the head. Thorax? I only did 130 damage. Easy peasy. I love ratting. I fucking love ratting. We were watching a home tour. We're just watching a nice little home tour. Bang, 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 bang on my brain. Oh my God, he had nothing. He had nothing. What the hell? Oh. Right, getting slizzard. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Forever, ever, can be perfect. Be perfect. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum. Forever, I can't be perfect. The mentors. The mentors. Nice. Infinity. All right, we go again. We need a light bleed stopper. Exit woods, gross. Fuel tank, gross. Eliminate PMCs, nice. We need ads. We need some ads. Overloading, guys. We're back.
Wow. Absolutely fantastic. I love the open concept that you get in here. And then of course you have a mother-in-law suite. We'll get to that later on in the tour. Now I want to show you from this angle. Of course you can see where your catwalk is. Your second level straight ahead, folks, is actually an elevator. So I love the fact that
See, what
you
was
have quick
that
access to
out
the second
there?
story
What
without having to go
is that like a
up the staircase. As
I'm so
starting to get
confused by
older,
that.
my knees are not as good as they once were, you know. So hitting the big 3-0, that definitely it feels like it's taking a toll on my body, I tell you.
Is that the elevator?
But let's look inside this wine cellar right here. You see,
No,
you got
that's
some wine bottles right here. Of course, right over here, you look at that. You got your little wine fridge. It's well built. We built in. Mini. Love that. Let's see if we can. There we go. Okay. So you got a little storage area as well right here. So if you want to hide those expensive bottles that you don't want your guests, partaking in, that's one of the exclusives.
What was
So you gotta hide it
outside?
right here, folks. It has that nice
What is
accent, that
this?
nice texture that folks absolutely love. You have your double front doors, and then look at the space that you have on your covered front porch. Now, if you can imagine hanging out here
What is
on a
that?
Saturday, hearing the birds here.
Auto insurance
I'm so
all seems the
confused.
same, until it's time to use it. With USAA, it's easy to file.
And then, of course, imagine doing your dishes, having all the family out here. We talk about that quite a bit. Family oriented. Love it. Now, I want to make sure that I open up the refrigerator for you folks so that way you don't miss anything. So
We did. I
obviously
skipped
you
a
can
little too
see
far ahead.
That this is actually, and trust me, I won't miss anything.
Crash
We
your
have
read.
a room over there,
Okay.
but I really want to get to the meat and potatoes of it. Potatoes, you know what I mean. Okay, so look at this, folks.
If that's what you
I love
want,
that
if
we
you
have
want a
the
whole little
oversized
thing.
island. You can obviously see that you have the farmhouse sink. On top of that, you have
Sheesh.
your built-in stainless steel KitchenAid appliances. So I love
It's
the fact
very
that we have
white.
high-end appliances. You can obviously see that we have the stack cabinets as well.
I do like
You
it,
can
though.
continue in over here, you have like that copper
I wish
ceiling
maybe
as
the
well.
backsplash was dark, or maybe the countertops were dark.
So a lot of
wish there
luxurious
was, like,
features
some
that I really
contrast.
love. And then right here, you got that nice little farmhouse looking pot filler. You got your wooden range hood up here. And then
Your
of course,
sweatshop
imagine
is-
doing
yes.
your dishes. Have all
Precisely.
the family out here. We talk about that quite a bit.
Not the best spawn. Got the flashbacks to the meme. Oh shit! It's already happening. Yeah, guys behind us. We got someone heading that way. That I want to avoid. I want to go up to Dome. I just want to go do the same thing. Get up top. And wait it out.
Family oriented. Love it. Now I want to make sure that I open up the refrigerator for you folks so that way you don't miss anything. So obviously you can see that this is actually a Gen Air refrigerator. So top of the line, we got a little mango drink right there.
I kind of do want to go
Love that.
check
And then
though.
obviously I'll open up some of these drawers for some of my folks as well. And then we have soft closing, which I know you can appreciate as well. And then going inside of your
Oklahoma,
your pantry area,
what's up,
or
buddy?
more that butler's kitchen or
We're
prep
ratting,
area,
watching
we have a
some
pocket door right here, folks. So separating the two.
home
So you have a
tours.
ton of storage shelving.
We're
quartz
watching an
countertops extended
affordable.
here.
This is an affordable home. It's only 2.7 million, so it's not out of our price range by much. I do kind of want to just go look at what's going on over there. Barbecuing. I used to be really into smoking meats, but my smoker crapped out on me and I haven't replaced it yet. I have a buddy of mine that wants to build me one out of like 1/4-inch steel, a big old tower smoker, in exchange for me like making him a YouTube video on it. Because he does that stuff on the side. He wants to like promote his stuff. Yeah, content and hell yeah. I plan on doing more of that stuff, but I haven't had time. So is it actual barbecue, like grilling, or is it smoking? I tell you what, I love smoking a nice big old fat pork butt. I love it. It's my favorite thing. One of my favorite things, I should say. Instagram, I don't really use Instagram, I'll be honest with you. If you have a TikTok or a Twitter, or hell, even a Discord, get out of here, fly. Probably better options. I think I claimed the name Boom Boom Billy on Instagram, but I don't think I've ever actually been on it. Okay, this seems like a bust. I don't really see anything here. Let's just go wait.
Same thing with the KitchenAid appliances. You have access for another refrigerator, a freestanding one, and then you can see the stacked cabinets extending here as well.
Introducing new Gorilla Mode Lightning, our hardest hitting, highest stem, most electric pre-workout ever.
Yeah, send it to me. Send it to
So
me.
the cool
I
thing,
love me. I got real into it for a couple of years. But I was more into like the electric smokers and like the pellet smokers than like the classic like wood fire smokers. They're just so much more convenient. I know you're not gonna get the same like taste, but you can get like 85% of the taste. Someone's coming up from down below. A pit boss? Hell yeah. I can't remember what brand it is. There's a guy I follow on TikTok that has done a couple promotions for them, and they come with like a 10 model warranty. And what that means is like you buy, I don't know if they're still doing this, but like say you buy their like first gen smoker, it's a pellet smoker. Every time they come out with a new model, like a new version, like version 2, you'll get one for free for 10 like iterations of that model. So like every year you could like get a new one. Z Grill, yeah, I think so. That sounds about right. Dude, I'm getting one of those little eye floaties. I think you're right. Yeah, that sounds familiar. So you know what I'm talking about. I thought about getting one, just like impulsively, like last year. I was like, that seems like a good deal to me.
thing is, when you walk into your breakfast area,
Yeah, they're expensive. Every time I tab out, I hear the footsteps. I never heard this guy hit the top. I heard him coming up. Maybe he was going down, actually.
dining area, depending on what you plan to utilize it for, you have sliders in here. So not only do you have it in a great room, you have sliders in here and on this side. So depending on your mood and where you want to access, you have two different sections right there, which I know you can appreciate. But let me show you from this end, folks. Look at this. Extremely spacious. Wow, I love it. Okay, so what we'll go ahead and do is we'll continue this way and then we'll make our way around. So immediately when you walk over here, you can see the continuous wainscoting right over here to the left.
Wainscoting, nice.
Proximity to the garage. You are going to have your mud room, but obviously you see some hookups for the washer and dryers. And then on top of that, you
that is true, I guess, yeah.
Hookups upstairs as well. So we'll take a look at that pretty soon.
I suppose.
Folks, perfect location. And then of course, right over here, you have a coat closet. So I love it.
I don't think I knew about that crowdfunding scheme.
Proximity, right? Walking in from your 6-car garage. Yes, I said it. You heard that correctly. 6-car garage, which I love, folks. Look at this. Now, I'll give you a sneak peek of the backyard so you can see what we're working with. Look at that. We'll see that.
Dang, I like that outdoor kitchen.
Stay tuned. And then I'll open up the garage for you so you can see what we're working with.
I like these like houses that wrap around, and you kind of have like you can be on like the different wing of the house and like see across to the other wing.
More car garage bay, and then a 2-car tandem. So towards the back over there, you can actually fit 2 additional cars, which is fantastic. And how about we see that so you don't miss anything? So you can obviously see, and then of course, right over here.
What's this?
We got some more storage.
A free door.
Add the toolbox over here. You know, the jack, spare tires. You can
A free door.
add that. But on top of that, folks, you do have access to
What I'm working with? My kit? The stripper pole. Oh.
Right over there, you can clearly see that as well.
Oh.
And you see the little columns.
I thought you meant like in game.
And then also you might have noticed that you had the privacy glass, but really nice. You know, that's one thing
See, I like that. You can like be on the side of the house.
that's different. You know, I know some folks may be turned off by the open laundry room right here, but you know, I think it is practical since you have that second one up there. But obviously, you let me know in the comments. Okay.
Killer,
So right here,
keep
folks,
saying that.
this is the perfect study. Just look at the windows. You have sliders in the study. Wow, really something you
Wow.
don't see quite often. And
Wow.
Of course, you got a nice little closet if you want to hang up.
I would have rather had that like a built-in rather than a closet in the office.
That coat right there, because you know a lot of us, you know, if you do a Zoom call, most of the time you might have your coat on, but you know you have maybe basketball shorts on or something like that. So you know, just hang up the coats right there, no judging whatsoever. Then right over here, of course, you have your built-ins, all the storage space that you need
Okay.
on the lower part. Then obviously cabinet crowns on top.
And he's that is true, yeah.
Look at it. Look at this.
He's like, oh, hit that big 3-0. There's somebody. I'm gonna let that guy go. Someone else. There's somebody else, isn't there? Or was that it? No way, that was him, like, pre-firing stuff, right? It sounded like there was somebody else, like, shooting at him. You think it was? Really? So I just let my only victim go? It really sounded like there was someone else, like further away. To back up your claim. It seemed like there was someone shooting at him. The way he like ducked around a corner, stopped, gained some stamina, and then ran and jumped. We do have powered on at D2. We might have missed our chance there. I swear it sounded like there was someone further away. But he's not.
The room from this angle, all the sliders. Wow. Love that, folks. And then, of course, the wainscoting really adds a nice little texture, or a nice, some character to the home, which I love as well. And then, of course, I didn't mention that's a pocket door. Okay, so now we're going to continue down this hallway right here. And then this is what you would call a billiard room, right? So if you wanted to add that pool table, folks, you can certainly do so. But more importantly, look at this. You have the floating beams, another set of sliders, and then, of course,
See what I say? Hell yeah, dude.
over here, the farmhouse sink. So I know some folks don't like the
Hell yeah.
side of the island. So in this case, you still get your view. So if you prefer it to be
Still get your
elsewhere,
views.
just go ahead and head over here and do your dishes, I guess, and then just bring it over there. But look at that, beautiful. And this time of day is really nice to actually see a home, in my opinion. I like to do it towards, the later evening, so that way you can see the true beauty, and then obviously we can see it when it becomes more nightfall or dusk. But the wainscoting extends right here, so this is a perfect place to entertain as well. So if you have maybe 75, 100 guests.
75, 100
With a new
guests.
Toyota, you can go from here all the way to here.
Over here, and you can't fit them all in the kitchen, in the great room, in the backyard. Here you go. And then obviously you see your access for your refrigerator. Okay, so let's
Your
continue our tour.
refrigerator.
Now we're going to the mother-in-law suite, folks.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you have another washer and dryer hookup right here. Oh my goodness. So we
Yeah,
got
two-
3 washer and dryer hookups. Okay,
The fuck?
so if you didn't want to hook those washer and dryers up over there, no big deal. But look at this.
The fuck?
So over 6,500 square feet, and you're really seeing where they're utilizing
100 Gatorades.
So continuing right
That's
here,
true,
this is
yeah.
going to be, of course, our half bath.
Half bath,
And then
nice. Square
very
toilets?
interesting privacy
Nope.
glass that we have over here to the right. But of course,
No
you have the
square
black furniture
toilets?
With the black hardware as well. Lower exterior tile, accent
We still
wall,
got people,
probably
which
on
is
top.
good.
And then look at this. Your mother-in-law gets another set of sliders right here. Got your
I like that pattern right there.
Queen size bed, 2 nightstands right there, and then
In this economy, this is entry level. This is entry level luxury here.
you have the raised ceilings, which is beautiful.
Yeah, no square toilet.
She would definitely have a great.
You get a
view.
shop? Wait, are those neighbors? You got 3 acres and you're that close to a neighbor? That sucks. You have 3 acres and it's all in the driveway.
And also can see who is in.
You have a half-mile driveway to be right next to someone. You can't even go out there. You can't
that.
be
So we
naked
also
in your
have
bedroom.
Tall baseboards in here.
Your neighbor can see you.
Full bathroom with your window. Walk in, shower with a porcelain tile as well. Crown molding extends in here. Shower bench.
Lame.
Shower niche. And
Sour niche?
textured shower floor.
What?
The fish scale tile. Wow. And then also you'll notice that the tiling extends all around on all 4
Square
sides.
toilets are the best. Ew, no, I hate them.
And then right here.
They trigger me.
Closet. Let me turn this light. Yeah.
Shower and swim. I know, right?
Above there, so definitely ample space as far as the closet. Look how large this is. You just walk in now. Whoever is in that room will have to walk
Circle-
a distance
circle
to
shower.
get over there, but
I like this. I like how there's like, you're on the other wing.
no big deal whatsoever. Beautiful home so
I
far.
like that.
And I'm hoping you're letting me know what you're thinking about this one. Now, also, I'd love to hear. Do you like
Although they say hallways are just wasted space. If you are a good designer, you won't have hallways.
the homes in Tennessee? Do you like the ones in Texas better? Georgia? Where do you feel has the best homes? Okay. So let's continue. Before we take a look at the primary, folks, I promise you I'm going to get to you to that, which is over there to the right. Let's go ahead and show this room so we don't miss anything.
Pool, do you really like
So
square
this is,
toilets?
another powder room. You can obviously see same materials as well. Make sure we got them toilet seats closed. Okay, so our first.
Getting a lot of talking. That's what it is. I mean, to be fair, I think the toilet seats are still round. Like the part you put your ass on is still round. So, doesn't really matter.
Bedroom with carpet in here, larger bedroom, you can clearly see. So if that's the mother-in-law suite, this will be a perfect place for the guest suite. You can see right in the front yard, of course, all the windows, tall baseboards in here, very plush carpeting. And the good thing is this is
Yeah, just the basic square, yeah.
not a model home, so it's not in a situation where you're figuring out what is upgrades, what is not. What you see is what you get. And you know, it's so funny because I always feel bad because, you know, with model homes, it gets so tricky, you know, sometimes availability,
Raccoon.
pricing changes. So
I had to ask. Oh my God. Oh my God. He got me with one tap, dude. He got me with one bullet. I hit him so many times. Damn. Man, good raid, bud. 1,600 raids. I have 1,600 raids this wipe. Good raid, bud. I hit him 7 times. I did 100 damage. I hate when people act like that. Because they think I'm just sitting there like waiting, and they're like, man, good raid. Like, I'm watching a fucking show over here. I'm watching a show, buddy. Like, little do they know. Money, my lover. And stream, yeah. Yeah, everyone just always assumes that you're just like sitting there like just hand on WASD, just like sitting there waiting like that's what they assume you're doing. Oh, let's do this one. Disrespectful. A GL strat. My sweater. I walk away. Destroy my sweater. Uh-oh. Is he want to be my friend? What's up? Let's see if he's mean. Let's see if he's mean for no reason. Tina, you fat lord, come get some dinner. He will be, yeah. He won. He won that fight, and he messaged me. Said I was fighting for my life, and you tried taking 10 years off my life. I said, GG's, please don't do that again. I said, that's all I do, lol. I'm watching a $2.7 million house tour, lol. It's aight, by the way. Nothing special, just a lot of land, but you're still close to the neighbor somehow. Rip. Yeah, not mean. Said excellent. Doesn't seem like he looted me. So that's good for me. Baby, I'll be ghost. Oh wait, no, that was Pool. The gifted sub to Ghost. On my screen over here, it just says Thigh Ghost just subscribed, and in my activity feed, it just says one gifted. Oh, I guess it does say punishable. Never mind. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. Never mind. Because the pattern's so complicated. Very first time. We gotta run some ads. Well, thank you so much for that gifted sub, buddy. You know you don't have to do that. I appreciate it. Catch this ad. Meet God Eats. I'm gonna look you up. I'm gonna pull you up right now. You could have just posted the link. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
That's true.
I said, why you out here lacking while it's cracking? You know what I am, right? BDK, the dead ops. You know what the time it is. You wanted to be these? I cracked the trays right in the...
I can't even show this. This is too sexual. I think I've seen you before. I think I've seen this video. Just the other day. Maybe this one? One of these. I think I saw that.
I try my best to be as transparent as possible with the pricing, but sometimes, you know, that's why I always have to add that plus right there, just because, you know, it gets a little sticky.
Nice.
And then even, you know, the next week or the next month, pricing may change. You know, transparency is, you know, really important. Right. But the shower tub combo inside of this room, of course. You got your beautiful, wow. You see this before, look at this. They have the, you know, the hardware on top that gives that illusion as if it's a sliding mirror. That's a nice little touch. I've never seen that before. See, it's so cool. You always see different things every time you go into some of these homes. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to what we are looking for, folks. So let's continue this way. You obviously see straight ahead right over here. There's an ensuite, but let me show you.
TikTok annoys you? TikTok pisses me the fuck off, so.
Got your fireplace, folks, with the shiplap. Got your mantle ready to go. LED ceiling fan. Look at all the lights that you have in here. So you have the tray ceilings. You have your accent wall right here where your headboard would go. You got two separate accent points, or access points rather, to the private patio for you folks. Wow, extremely spacious. You heat that sucker up right there, especially as we go into the winter.
Oh yeah. We got the goated spawns here, boys. I know, it makes zero sense. I swear I just saw someone like flying. Oh, snap. Oh my god. Wait, is that guy cheating? Did you see how high that guy fucking jumped? I'm scared. Yeah, it just makes no sense. I think I'm in danger here. He's a class 3 wizard. I feel like it, yeah. I feel like it, honestly. He seemed like he was jumping really high. I saw him on the stairs right there. I don't have faith that he's not just gonna one-tap me at some point. I see him in that window right there. Oh, I hit him. I hit him. He just shit himself at a bare minimum. I got the ADS bug. Even though I'm prone. My guy's all over the fucking place. Yeah, at a bare minimum, he just shit in his pants. I saw someone in that window. Maybe. I want to be like, I need to lean forward here. I need to lean in. I just see him again right there at that window. I feel like I'm just seeing it. Like, I'm just seeing what I want to see. You know what I mean? Like, every time I switch spots, I think I see someone. Reproning, fix bug. I think I just, like, I was holding my breath too long. So my guy was winded. Be nice if I had more than a 4x. Oh no, I saw. He's up top. He is up top. He was up top. Somewhere. I saw him through that window right there. So is the guy up top related? Is he in on this action? I'm vulnerable to those windows again. Bitch. He seems to know right where I'm at. Good cheats, buddy. I wonder if that was the guy that looked like he was jumping 10 feet tall. Maybe. He seemed to know exactly where I was with those grenades. 12 KD. It's pretty crazy. Oh, I did kill that guy. I did head tap that guy. We got his ass. I wonder if he was related. Outside town. Oh, he was just getting those grenades they were bouncing exactly to me. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, he's over there, I'm throwing him over there. It was like they were bouncing. I had to reposition every time. Every throw made me have to reposition. They bounced exactly at me.
And like a moth to a flame, as soon as I have returned home to bring big booty land,
Let's go, Skevin!
the darkness has followed me like a shadow. Disturbing news has reached my presence. My beloved Fanny Applebottom has been taken by assless Jack. I suspect he is
Oh yeah, I know that was the roof man. Yeah, I knew that. The nades were coming down.
his army and all of Zimbabwe.
But I don't know if that was like a 3-man, because that guy, the roof guy ran up from the other side, ran up there and like immediately was like looking around for me. Or looking around for someone, I should say. Like he knew that there was someone up there taking shots.
He has volunteered to join me
Maybe he heard me stand up. I'm not sure.
from assless Jack's grasp.
Maybe he heard me stand up.
On a journey, though we will need more than your prayers. In the place where the wind blows strongest, I soon will return to Big Booty Land. For if we stand together,
What a good time.
This is Pod 5, the first fully immersive sleep system. Intelligent.
To be living in a house like this. So you got like this industrial size ceiling fan, LED ceiling fan right there with the tray ceilings and the crown molding on top. So it really gives that nice raised ceiling feel, which I know a lot of folks can appreciate. And then right here, it's got a nice little wet bar counter area. Add that, you know, that Nespresso, right? Not Keurig anymore. I guess we moved on from that. And then let's take a look at our ensuite, folks. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so we have our freestanding tub straight ahead right here. I know one of our long-term subscribers, Kirk, I know we talk about that as far as not having the freestanding tub inside of the shower. So Kirk, that was for you right there. So if you notice too, the porcelain tile is on all 4 sides in here as well again. So you got your little section over here. Look, you can add a little bamboo tree over there. Some tranquility. And then of course you have your crown molding inside of here. Quartz countertops, same cabinetry with the hardware. And then look at this, folks. Look at this walk-in shower. Now this will get you clean right here.
Pro gamer headset.
You have the waterfall shower head.
I think he had those bounces.
Long shower bench.
The bounce,
so they extended it.
you know, lines.
You know, from the shower all around the ensuite. Okay. So to the right is our water closet. let's look at our primary suite, folks. Yes, now this is what I'm talking about. Look at all the drawer space that you have. You got your island right here. You got your built-in bench right there with the cubby spaces underneath. You got your drawers, soft closing. Every single one of them is soft closing. And look at all the windows that you have, folks. Wow. So much storage in here. Any size wardrobe would fit in here. You might need to get your summer or your winter collection. Have it stored up in here. It's coming out. It's already out. Love that. And the summer collection is on sale right now. So if you want some good deals, go ahead and take a look at that online. But wow, absolutely stunning, folks. And then if it's already stunning now, can you imagine when it was staged? So okay.
Yeah, the trajectory lines.
Entire first level, okay? So we didn't miss anything, and like I mentioned, right here to the right is our elevator, and of course it is closed off right now, so I don't want to mess anything up. But look at this. Let's go upstairs and see. And the cool thing is, you also have a second story downstairs as well. As we continue our tour, but you know we always like to overlook the great room, just to kind of give you a better scope and a better angle. And then this is where your elevator landing would be right here.
For your snipers. Oh, you're a cheater!
Our next bedroom. So you're gonna see the farmhouse sliding door up here, which is a nice touch, very different. But you have your crown molding. Look at that. You have almost like this little sunroom right here, which is nice. You wanna add that desk, and you can kind of get a scope of the
I kind of got a
landscape
shit.
as well. But in here, no problem.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Adding that king size bed, the 2 nightstands, the desk over there, a dresser. That much space.
You know, I'm really just not impressed. 2.7 million, like it's a nice house, but
these things as far as these ideas that you want
not as crazy as I thought it was gonna be. Like, look at this, 500,000.
From the low 500s, brand new modern mini castles right outside of Rockwall, Texas. Now you do have an opportunity to build from scratch, 6 to 8 months more or less. You get to choose out your lot.
Only
your floor plan,
$500K?
and your structural upgrades. If you want a media room, a game room, a study, a covered patio.
Versus
what type of
2.7?
elevation, stone, brick, stucco, and you also get
Unfortunately,
to choose
you
out
gotta be
the
in
buff and
Texas,
mortar.
though.
Now keep in mind, my friends, build time frame is about 6 to 8 months. Now you also do fall into Rockwall ISD, which is an A+ rated school district. You also do have low property taxes. You're right off of I-30, not too far away from Lake Ray Hubbard, and about 25-30 minute drive to Dallas, Texas. Now look at the beautiful facade of these beautiful homes.
I mean, 500K versus 2.7.
The media room or the game room as well. And look at these beautiful wooden custom beams. And to top it off, you have beautiful high ceilings, an abundance of natural lighting, and you have a private ensuite game room. From the low 500s,
Nice.
brand new modern mini castles right outside of Rockwall.
This dollar store gun store has a better...
$385,000.
At Reese's Market, our butchers hand cut fresh meat every day, just the way you like it. From premium
Really? It's a place you wouldn't want to live?
selections, we bring you the best in
Oof.
Reese's. There's a small
McKinney, my wife grew up in Denison, so we know McKinney. A million corner. That's what I'm thinking. This is a new Cali, you think? Wait, where did it say this was? McAllen? See, I feel like I just don't believe this shit. Because I'm in Oklahoma, which is, first off, we're right next to Texas. We're even like more poor of a state, lower income of a state versus Texas. And that would not be 385,000 here. So where the fuck, how is that 385,000 there, but we're even lower, and that would not be 3. That'd be like 6 at least. You know what I mean? I feel like I don't believe it.
My wife hates our front sidewalk, but ripping it out sounded like a lot of work.
Yeah, I just don't believe it. I feel like it's all lies. Just to get people to think Texas is great. Are in terrible areas. Well, even here, like, Even if you were in a terrible area, you wouldn't be. It'd be way more. Near the border, like the Mexican border. So that's what it is. How you doing, Macintosh, by the way? Thanks for coming by. Let's see if this is... Oh, shit! This might be the same raid. Oh, shit! This is the same raid. Where did this guy throw all the gear?
Подмагните, пацаны!
I guess he could have thrown it really anywhere.
Подмагните, пацаны! Нормально, нормально, живем, пацаны.
Yo, we got in the same raid. I can't believe it.
Блядь, тут нашего завалили! Парни, тут наших валят!
Don't blast me.
Блядь, тут нашего завалили!
What's my fucking... Yeah, maybe. Maybe he booked it. I wonder if I can see... I might be able to see that alleyway where I died. Oh! Hmm. Yeah, he could have taken that gear and tossed it like anywhere between here and there, outside in a bush, or maybe he didn't even toss it. Maybe he had it on him. You know what I mean? Oh. Yeah, he might have just been trying to leave with it. Bitch. We gotta go investigate now. If I was him, I'd probably put it somewhere up like this, or like in a corner. Because if the scavs find it in a bush, they'll take it. I'll imagine. I can't believe I tapped that guy in the window. I'm actually, like, super proud of myself on that one. I don't feel like he would have like ran off somewhere. Unfortunately, I wasn't watching, so I didn't get a chance to like see if he went straight there or went around like this. God damn. Scared myself. We're getting into the thick of it. Looking at all the nooks and crannies. I guess that's my extract. There's my body. I'm all scooped up. There's that guy's body. He is also all scooped up. They took both of us.
А, подмагните, пацаны!
We're gonna find something. We're gonna find something. Yes. Fucking good, dude. I'm so fucking good! Any more? Shit. I like it. Let's do it. I like it. I'm gonna message him. So thanks to the AK in the dumpster, and the face mask in the dumpster as well. So my shit's gone. We know that now. That's for sure. Oh my god. That's okay. We got like a totally new kit. We've actually technically upgraded. He didn't even unload the mags. Who does that? Who doesn't do that? We won in the end. We won in the end.
Есть выход. Так, все, пора сваливать. Все, пацаны, валим отсюда.
We got glue hard. We got insurance fraud. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. You carry on. Down yet. Yet. Damn. Shit. And we all need somebody to lean on. Somebody to lean on. I want to send that guy a friend request, but I don't remember his name. Chicken banana. So that was not... That's what he had when he killed me. So he didn't insurance fraud his shit. He insurance frauded one of his buddies' shit, I guess. Alright, let's see who we're gonna go to. I'm getting off. That was it. That was our last. That was a great way to end it on that scav. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool way to end it. I want to see you guys with my friend Marcus before he ends up raiding me. Guys, I appreciate your faces. I love ya. I'll see you on Thursday night. Have a great hump day today. Have a great hump day today. Wish me happy birthday. Today's my birthday. Wednesday, the 21st, is my birthday. I'm a spry, young 33 years old. Rip. I'm getting old, dude. I'm getting fucking old. I don't like it. But I will see you guys Thursday. Love you, bye. I'm tired.
Like that little
Hi,
bitch.
nobody on YouTube.
And that little bitch. Come on.